yeah. Get some really good donuts ready. Guess I can do that with my freaking alien berries. What I can do. My multi-dimensional berries here. Hopefully there won't be that much in the way of adhesion issues. I did wash that build plate semi-recently here. It should be nice and clean. So there shouldn't be, like, any oils for my fingers or any, like, plastic residue on there. Probably. I think that's the one I washed. I like to make a donut. So, these hyperspace ones, huh? Are they just at the bottom or something? Yeah. A lot more calories there. I can do a hyper aspire berry times 3. Sure, it's gonna be a super sour donut. That sounds disgusting. I'm saying this guy isn't fun though, I do enjoy it, but there's so much to it. Like, I've generally heard good things about it. Has been the case. Oh, looks like a Pokeball there. I get the gist now. Now that you put the lines and stuff. Item power, berries level 1. Yeah, I can see how this DLC would be a grind. Sounds like a bit of a pain. Not my kind of DLC. Spicy donut. Here we go. I don't know. Skip the things. Funny how Karina is the first gym leader that appears in ZA instead of Clement, the Lumio's gym leader. Yep. Toxic Waste starts selling donuts? What? Not gonna lie, I would try a Toxic Waste donut. Wait, did I miss something about Toxic Waste? Oh, jeez. Lots of levels in that game, then. Here, Hyper Chesto Berries. Let's get started on that. Here, give me that thing. If only there was a green Pokeball that looked like that. Catching Power Rock, level 1. Make another, I don't know. Stock up on this crap. Toxic Waste is a company that makes sour candy. Oh, yeah, I have not heard of them before. Sure, make another donut. Man, I do a mukbang stream. Carvey is gonna be so jealous he missed it. At some point here, I can think about making stuff. If I do munch, I can always bring it down here and literally show you some of the stuff that was made up for Christmas dinner. Because there was some good stuff. It was pretty darn tasty, I would say. I was quite impressed with how well things turned out. Here, go do this. So we had a super big thing of mac and cheese that was made there, with a type of salami-like thing that was kind of fried up bacon-like and kind of mixed in there. Lots of different cheeses were put in there. There was balsamic Brussels sprouts with some bacony kind of bits in there as well, from the same kind of thing. In fact, maybe it was just that was put in there, maybe not the mac and cheese. I don't know, I'm getting myself all mixed up here. I think there was a mix in both. Balsamic Brussels sprouts are really good. There was mashed potatoes, which, if I had a lot more of them, I would have used my purple potatoes, and then it would have turned into a bluish orange, not bluish orange, what the hell am I saying? Bluish purplish mashed potato mix. It would have been quite the sight there. We had that. We had ham that was done in an apple juice that I juiced. A whole bunch of apples that I actually got from work. Big bag full. That I made the apple flesh into jam, and then all the scraps, like all the cores and all the peels I would have just thrown otherwise, I juiced them into apple juice. So I got out this pure, delicious apple juice from the mixture of scraps, and we mixed that into the ham. That was quite good. I had some of it for breakfast this morning. Here are some citrus berries. Let's start at once. Then, that might have been all the main stuff, like, on the table itself there. No, there was meatballs as well. That was pretty good. They were real hot. Real good there. Maybe that was everything for, like, the main table. And dessert was the raspberry cherry pie that I made. And then, what the heck else there? Was, ice cream that was brought up, and then a whole bunch of desserts that were made by my mom's cousin through her, like, baking business there. So that was pretty good. Here, do this. Sure, make donut. All these other ones haven't been fresh. I'm just now realizing that's a stat. But yeah, I think I had that company's candy. It was meh. Actually really enjoyed it. It had the classic Toxic Waste hard candies. One's from Waste Drum looking package. Oh, maybe I have seen that before. Sounds faintly familiar. Well, it doubles as a coin bank. I did recently from a coworker that went to Japan get a whole bunch of like high chews right from Japan. The other day I was having a few here because they're pretty good. Do be the case. And I think I left them in the other room because I pulled them out like after we were snacking like around the Christmas tree there. I had these like mochi candy things. I don't think we actually ended up opening them up. I don't know what they taste like. I'll have to try them later. But yeah. You have a slot on top? When you put it in a slot, you could? Yeah, I imagine it probably could for be like something like that. Yeah, these are really quite good. I also enjoy warheads. I know of those. I don't know if I've ever had a warhead before. So I have to do that. Yeah, these are really quite good. This way I go. I'm never using these feathers, I don't think. Here. Do this. Earthquake, I assume I'll break them. Sure did. Wow, these are super chewy. Yup. Stop. Up I go. I probably have some colorful screws I can redeem. My resistance to sour candy is very high. I can just munch warheads until I come start to melt from the sheer acid of them. Jeez. You like a colorful screw. Wow, this game is jank. I'm doing the cutscene, but now I'm chewing. I shouldn't have eaten one right now. It was a bad idea. Nothing but lemons are sour enough anymore. Here, boop. Now I gotta finish chewing, damn it. Nom nom. Guess I got them both. Huh? Oh. Interesting. I had no idea that was a thing. Hi, mushroom. Big Prince always sketch me out. I've always had such trouble with them. Please be okay. Please be okay. No issues. Warheads and toxic waste, specifically their classic hard candy variants, are very sour. Literally cannot sit down and eat an entire package without melting your gums. Jeez. Whew. Do that. Almost done chewing this chewy thing. Would 100% recommend trying them, though. Maybe one of these days. There was a car show I went to this past year with my Fargo that was actually at a candy store. Candy store was the one that was hosting it. Maybe if I go there again next year, maybe I'll keep an eye out. Whee! Yoink. Get some calcium. Like very spicy things. Consume responsibly, yeah. Have to be careful about that kind of thing. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. Kinda wanna poke this thing, just see what happens. I bet there'd be a panic over these if Quasartico hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. A rolling swell of mega power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumios. A Pokemon inside must be about to rogue mega evolve. Will you enter and calm it? Sure. What the heck are these hyperspace holes anyway, and what are the Pokemon in them? Pay attention to the rank of each pocket of hyperspace. It's indicated by the number of stars up to 5 max when heading into Hyperspace Lumios. If you choose a lower rank donut, your level boost and donut energy might not be high enough, and your attempts to catch Pokemon will be more likely to fail. Hold on. The rank of each pocket of hyperspace is indicated by the number of stars when heading there. If you choose a lower rank donut, your level boost and donut energy might not be high enough. Your attempts to catch Pokemon will be more likely to fail. So it affects my catch rate as well? Ooh, power dark. I don't know, I have level plus 16 on this. This is gonna be a tutorial one. So it's gotta be like a freebie, right? So we're doing this one. Right? Surely. But yeah. Oh, jeez. Wait, I'm going with you. Oops, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna rogue mega evolve, I forgot about you. Anyway, now that all three of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumios, here we come. Do your thing, Hoopa. Yeah, so we never actually need the kid. Even though I'm pretty sure Corbo was saying the kid was gonna be coming with us into the hyperspace holes, but guess we're gonna forget about that. Only had toxic waste once and didn't try gunning down like the whole package at one sitting, so I don't know how many of those I can pop. Only one way to find out. Oh, an Absol. That, yeah, words. Abigail 2, Electric Boogaloo? So that Absol's about to rogue mega evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it rogue mega evolves? No? Its speed stat goes up. You know your stuff. I forgot you've battled the rogue mega Absol before, right, Florence? AZ told me. Guess you knew AZ. I've got a trainer who's battled the rogue Mega Absol before, and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this rogue Pokemon. Okay. I kind of like what's going on with the surrounding landscape. That's cool. I like that. So, really my only option is going to be this. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I guess I'm ready to handle it. I don't know. Let's see it. Absol got a new Mega Evolution with this. Hard candies are really good on warheads once you get past the sour coating. Toxic waste is fun because it's a sour coating, then the hard candy. Then inside the hard candy is sour gel. It's all sorts of layers of different things. Yeah, this is the new Mega Absol with this game. Let's see with the second wave. Rogue Pokemon in hyperspace. While battling Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace Lumio, so you want to keep an eye on how much donut energy Koopa has left. Yep, black energy orbs during the battle will pause the consumption of his donut energy, giving him more time to seize victory. Oh, so I do just straight up have time limit here. Crap. Here, we'll do this. We're probably more physical attacker, but light screen anyway, because I don't know. Do this so I can plus move Moonblast. Here, plus move Moonblast. It's going to be the only thing you're weak to is Fairy, if you're a Dark Ghost. Because Dark Ghost is actually a pretty good defensive type. All things considered there. Ooh, Mega Absol Z, not a big fan of it. Unnecessary addition. Okay, Moonblast. Well, I mean, here. Maybe just do some of this. I'll have one of my Pokemon Mega Evolve like Alma. So I might do. Might be able to do more damage faster. You know what? Screw it. Plus move anyway. Yeah, I was just thinking that you can't Mega Evolve. Here comes your chance. No holding back now. Well, I mean, here, more Mega Juice. Here, just generally do some good damage. This way, I think. And at least something bad be ready to dodge. Just keeps going at it. Jeez. But yeah. Hear me out. What? Oh my god, the bad music. What if instead of giving Absol and Lucario second Megas and Garchomp, we give Megas to other Pokemon without Megas? Just a thought. Garchomp got a second Mega with this DLC as well. In case you didn't know. Garchomp now has 2 Megas. Okay. Come on. Should hopefully have enough time here. Okay, more powerful, better watch out. Well, anything but Flygon, truly. Truly anything but Flygon. Well, let's see here. Go ahead and do this. Garchomp kind of deserves a second one. The OG's pretty bad, don't like it there. Not to mention Mega Absol Z and Mega Lucario Z both look worse than the original Megas. Middle face Fish Lucario and Absol with a hand coming out of its back. I do kind of like the contrast with the two Absols there, where it's like one is the angel wings and one is the more devil, like, we've got the friggin' one-winged angel here going on. And this one is dual type. Absol gains a second type at least. So there's some cool stuff gameplay-wise there. But yeah. Oh, gameplay-wise for Garchomp, I gotcha. Oop. I've only briefly seen the new Mega Garchomp. I don't actually remember exactly what it looks like. I just remember that they tried to, like, play more into the whole wings thing. Okay, we got this with the available time. Ooh, little run there. Here, Moonblast. Okay, pick up the Mega Juice. Or whatever the heck. Come on, you got a Magical Leaf there? Here, a Moonblast, please. But hear me out, though. Okay, hear me out. Okay, let's see. Sun has a chance to do some real damage. Mega Haxorus. That'd be kind of cool. The Mega Garchomp that we already have, like the standard one before this DLC, looks kind of like I imagine Mega Haxorus would look like. So then do I just get like a freebie Pokeball throw? Is it one of these? Ooh, what kind of Pokeball then? You need to catch the Absol you calmed. Okay, now pause the timer. Nice. So maybe on this one we go like, maybe Dusk Ball, maybe Luxury Ball. I'm feeling Luxury Ball. Right up your bum. Absol level 75. It's higher than I think most of my party here. Might not be a bad idea to start doing some swapping in. It's gonna give me the Mega Stone, isn't it? Well, I know Mythic liked Absol and Abigail there. How would you feel about an Absol being in the party again? But we have the Absolite Z. I do want to showcase some new Megas during the playthrough and all that. Absol Holy the Stone will be able to Mega Evolve during playthrough. Yeah, truly. You're not wrong there. Well, do you always get a Mega Stone after you call him a rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumiose. Don't we only have like 19 seconds here left? Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was. I was shocked. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Floridance and Tawny, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Yeah, me it's fine, don't like the new Mega, but I did name the Absol. You named the last Absol, but not this one. Hey there, good work. Our instrument stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Mega Stones. Taking down a rogue Mega Pokemon alongside the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution successor title. The effort's got some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow, we should have more to tell you. But today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Just respond to a text there really quickly. That's what I'ma do. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a brick. What's that? That's a big golden Pokeball, right? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Wanna try hitting it with a move just in case, Floridance? What? Why would I do that? Hit the bonus ball with a Pokemon move. You carried us through this one, Blue Bonnet. You get this. Here we go. The Pokeball contained lots of berries. Hyper Oran Berry, Hyper Person Berry, Hyper Lum Berry. Or someone in high school I used to call Lum. Hyper Citrus Berry. It also contained what seems to be butter? God, this game. This'll cure Lumiose's butter shortage. Well, I didn't expect you to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I don't think I would trust consuming butter from some sort of alternate dimension here that I got from some big glowing Pokeball, but maybe I'm the only rational one here. I go so far as to call it nice butter. You obtained a pack of nice butter. What the hell is this DLC, man? Nice butter. A nice pack of butter found in Hyperspace Lumiose. With it, you should be able to make even more higher quality photos than before. Oh, my phone was going off, so I assumed it was another text. It was a DM from Mythic about the cross of Zeraora and Luxray becoming the whole Mega Zeraora. It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time we head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. I mean, we only needed the one butter there, and we just seem to have an infinite supply of it. We'll make as many donuts as we want with the starting butter, but I guess we'll get different butters over time, and they just count as key items where they're infinite use. That's how butter works within this game. How long have I been streaming? About 2.5 hours here. Feels like forever. But yeah, quality meme right there for future stream announcement. Truly, not wrong. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lita. Good to meet you, Karina. And my name is Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tawny said, my name's Karina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we've brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her, Floridance. You showed Ansha the nice butter. Did I? Is there a story behind this butter? Who the hell asks that? Turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real but the Pokemon, the items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce ever more and finer donuts. Now, I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Whole entire butter. Just nom right on the bar. This is what we're gonna do. Oh, got another meal whipped up. Why is yours paler? Excuse me, Karina. Did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. Hey, Z and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. Yeah, the one that I have. Has not helped me out. He did leave that to me. What if you just never picked up that Lucario? I assume you wouldn't be able to start the DLC. He left that Lucario to me. And Z told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Abs. Oh yeah, I guess that was the case, wasn't it? I forgot. He seemed happy. Does AZ have something to do with why you came to Lumiose then? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. Kick ass and take names. Pay my respects at AZ's grave and help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. How does it hold its shape like that anyway? I had the honor of being sous chef. Ordinarily, I'd treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. I'm gonna start making signature pies with all the experimentation I'm doing with my pie making nowadays. How many people would it take to eat an entire 1-gallon drum of butter like it was ice cream in one sitting? A question every man must ask in his life one day. Yep, I do indeed. I made one for Christmas dinner here. Raspberry cherry was the flavor. I think I put it in the food channel of Discord here. Yeah, this is my pie. It actually turned out pretty good. Not gonna lie. It turned out better than I expected. But I do want to keep on, like, iterating and making things better and stuff. I put quite a lot of holes in it. Because I started putting some vent holes with a fork and I just kind of got carried away. And then I ended up doing this whole pattern here. But yeah, homemade pie crust, all fruit that I picked myself, homemade filling, everything there, homemade. You know? Well, can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Hensha. So, I can take some pride in my, my pie making. So, I'm getting pretty decent at jam making, and now I'm starting to pick up pie making. I'm gonna pick up, like, more and more things that I can make and take pride in there. So now that I've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask, which is, please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. I could make another pie again one of these days. When I made pie crust for that, I made a shit ton of pie crust. So now I have, like, a big glob of pie crust that's just in the freezer. It's ready to use at any point, which skips, you know, a whole major step. I would just have to make some more filling. I've got lots of fruit in the freezer to use, so I can make pie again any one of these days. No objections here. I'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner is done. How do we make money off this place? Does anyone stay here? What are the property taxes like? Is there a mortgage on this place? Like, oh, is someone else taking room 301 now? That's your room? Wonder why it was always locked. Oh, that. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. $5 million in debt. Do apple cinnamon pie. I actually did that during the last family gathering. I did that for Thanksgiving. That one was definitely RJ's favorite. Might well have been mine too. I would have done it this time as well, but I didn't because I had leftover raspberry pie filling from when I made way too much the last time. So I kind of had to use that up. But I do still have one big freezer bag of apple flesh. Probably enough to make like one pie out of it. So I think I'll save that apple flesh for that instead of jam making. Hey, Z, I made it back. And if I really want apples for jam making, I have 2 large bags of apple juice still. From like scraps I've processed. I know I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower. But this time, I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose keep Rogue Mega evolving. Why not? I'll handle... No. I won't just handle them. Like, why can't we, kid? Is it the whole there's a risk of them coming to the real world or something? I'll save them from any more suffering. Maybe that's why. Used to be a baker who made pie. Apple pecan crumble. That sounds pretty good there.